Freedom of speech has always been on the chopping block, and Mahmoud Khalil's case and the case of the other Palestinian activists who have been arrested or fled state custody in the recent weeks shows us this. We can look at different movements throughout the U.S. over the last 10 plus years or since 9/11 and understand that surveillance, repression, considering certain groups of people to inherently have protected speech while other bodies and groups of people are always criminalized for their literally constitutionally protected acts of dissent. And we can see this in 2016 in my own home city in Cleveland, Ohio, when the RNC happened and the FBI and local police did door knocks on local activists and basically threatened them and said that if you are caught at the RNC protesting, you're going to get trumped up charges. We can look at the Cleveland Four and look at how entrapment, how surveillance, how repression, how institutions colluding with each other is the bread and butter of our carceral system as we know it. We can look at 2020 and how in various cities around the country, various states tried to pass laws that allowed protesters to be run over by cars. And what this comes back to again and again is that no matter what movement you're looking at, there's always going to be the machine, the elite, colonization, deciding to portray dissenters, protesters, activists, revolutionaries as unpatriotic, as evil, as agitators. And in this dehumanizing language is where we begin to see the very real process of disappearing people, of taking away their rights, of revoking their visas, of scrubbing away any of the illusions around freedom of speech that our government sells us. And I think this is an important time to understand the distinction between protected speech and criminalized dissent, and how when we really, really look at US history, it's about criminalizing dissent again and 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 again. So pay attention, people.